Speaking about one of the most Instagrammable cafes in London, I bet you would like the cafe in this episode, the Prada Caffe. As a matter of fact, this cafe was situated in Harrods, which, needless to say, is one of the most popular high-end department stores in London. For such a prestigious department store, of course there won't be just one such cafe. However, as I've already tried the Tiffany Blue Box Cafe in Hong Kong 5 years ago, I may leave it to the Tiffany fans. Well, you may think the food quality of these cafes might not match its looks. I have to say this cafe's food was actually pretty decent. Just look at this Yellowfin Tuna Tatare. I have to say both the look and the taste of this dish are very top-notch, as the tuna is smooth and tasty, and the tomatoes and lime sauce has added both texture and taste to this beautifully made dish. For main course, I've ordered a saffron risotto. According to the menu, the cream sauce has used parmesan aged 24 months to create. While I'm not a professional foodie in cheese, I can say this sauce is really thick and creamy, and the texture of the risotto has soaked in the sauce beautifully. For those who are not cheese lovers, the smell of this cheese is not as strong as the menu suggested, so feel free to order. For dessert, I've ordered croissant with pistachio cream. One flaw that I might point out was that it's cold and not fresh in the oven as suggested in the menu, so the croissant is not fluffy or warm. However, I do think the sweetness of the pistachio cream is just right and worked well with the croissant. But if you are looking for desserts that are more Instagrammable, don't forget to order these beautiful hazelnut cake and tiramisu. The hazelnut cake was not as sweet as it looks, and has a balanced taste of both chocolate and hazelnut. While for tiramisu, while not as fluffy as the ones I usually have, it is creamy and exudes light scents of cocoa and masala wine. Speaking of cocoa, one should not forget to order this cappuccino. Not that it tastes unforgettable, but what else? It's Instagram-worthy looks of course. I have to say it's nowhere near those served at Aussie cafes, but it's decent enough for a normal London cafe. Overall, at £85, it isn't cheap, but if you are not as hungry as I did, you can just skip the risotto and pay £40 less. Not expensive for a Harrods cafe, right?